You know, if you practice speaking in English for 20-25 minutes every day, you can really improve your fluency and confidence. Yes, it's absolutely true. All you need is someone
It's not just about ideas. It's not just about ideas, it's about making ideas happen to it. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are excited to have you here. This is an opportunity for us to learn from each other and grow together. Let us take a moment to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Helen Josephine D.L. Ma'am, Associate Professor, Business Analytics in School of Business and Management, Christ deemed to be University, Bangalore, and Dr. Jain Roychan sir, Founder Chairman of JJ Managing Trustee, KGF, and Mr. Sidram sir, Head of the Department of Computer Science, and Mr. Umesh N. and team, Assistant Professor and Technical Head of Department of Computer Science. Our topic is Intellectual Property and Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. And without now further Joseph Allen, we are, as a mix of academia and industry experience of more than Tech and PG courses, MCA, MTech, and MBA of text analytics, business analytics, data science, business intelligence, and data visualization. Programming languages like Python, R, Java, Advanced Java, C Sharp, C++, software engineering, data structures, and operating systems. Her research interest includes artificial intelligence, machine learning, and sentiment analysis. She published artificial intelligence. She presented more than 15 research papers in various international and national conferences. She published more than 25 research papers in peer-reviewed international journals, which has been indexed in Web of Science and Scopus. She is an approved research supervisor in Vishweshwara Technological University, VTU, Karnataka, and guiding PhD in computer science, Dongan. She is board of examiner and board of study member in various institutions across the nation. She developed and deployed various in-house projects and machine learning, including healthcare, finance, banking, and education system. Thank you, ma'am. We welcome you on behalf of Jain Group of Institution, KGF branch.
Thank you, ma'am, for the detailed profile description. Can I share my screen? Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Good morning, all. It's my immense pleasure to thank the management and the principal of Sri Bhagawan Mahaveer Jain First Grade College and Mr. Sidharam HOD of the Department of Computer Science, for the opportunity to give the lecture on intellectual property on artificial intelligence and machine learning. I'm thanking all the participants for the patient listening. So right now, people are talking about side, people are talking about intellectual property right. So today in this webinar, we will focus all the important topics about intellectual property right, how the intellectual property right will be helpful intellectual community. As we are a faculty, I think there will be a group of faculties and the student all are participating in this webinar. So we all know about artificial intelligence and machine learning and so many innovations through the IPR. That is the topic today. So this topic, first we will see about the intellectual property right basics. What is intellectual property? What is intellectual property right? Why we need to do that? Okay, we will see in the first 15 minutes. Then we will move to the IPR type. There will be 6 or 7 IPR types are there, intellectual property types are there. We will see. Then we will come to artificial intelligence and ML. What is the impact on the current technological world, artificial intelligence and ML? Then we can share some success stories. So whatever we are enjoying today, whether it is Amazon Alexa or Apple Siri or whatever it may be, these are all the these are all the innovative or inventions, okay, during the last 10 to 15 years. These are all the inventions in the technological world. All these inventions all protected by using the IPR, that is patent, copyright, trademark, and a trade secret. By using these IPR type, all these all protected under a very big companies. Okay, so the success stories we will see. Okay, can I move? The voice is audible, the screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So first we will see about what is property, what is intellectual property. Whenever the property word it is coming in our mind, the property is a movable property or immovable property. For example, I'm buying I'm buying a house, or I'm buying a car, or very big bus, or anything I'm buying, whether it is for my personal use or for my business. Okay, these are all called properties. How this property can be protected? Because if I'm buying a property I did not register, then anybody can be come and occupy my property. Is it? Whether it's a tangible or intangible property, there is a chances of other to occupy my property. So how to protect all these property? First of all, whenever I buy any property, first of all I'll register. Okay, if it is if I'm buying anything property. Okay, if there any movable item, for example car or any bus or any kind of vehicle we are buying, first we will go to the office and we are registering, and we are giving road tax and housing tax. These are all ensure that this property is belong Swiggy, okay, Zomato, or these are all the names. It is not available in any English like languages, right? These are all the new logo we are inventing, or any big company they are having their, you see that Coca-Cola bottle, the Coca-Cola bottle itself is a completely different shape and different size, and it is using for one particular purpose. So the same Coca-Cola bottle, other soft drink owner cannot use this kind of type of bottle to sell their soft drink. Why? Because the Coca-Cola already did the trademark for this kind of bottle shape. Okay, so these are all the intellectual property. That means it is not tangible. Okay, it is intangible. that means I can't protect. That means if I have one house, if I give that, if I share that house, the other people can come and occupy that house. I'm not able to use that house for my own. But if I have idea, I can share it to others. Other person also can take the idea, use the idea, and myself also can use the idea. So these are all the intellectual properties can be if I is easily can be other people can be use it, and they can claim it is my own idea, right? All these kind of intellectual property need to be secured properly, because if there is a conflict comes, then if they are going for the court, then court will ask whether it is patent under your name, whether this trademark or logo it is patent, it is having the whether you have the copyright for that, whether you have a trademark for that. So these kind of question the authority, people will come and solve the issue. For that, if any kind of intellectual property are there, it has to be secured, it has to be protected under the intellectual property right. So we know what is intellectual property. Intellectual property is the creation of mind, such as invention, literary or artistic work, or any kind of shortest path, okay, within a nanosecond. Okay, I'm writing a very good algorithm. That algorithm also I can store it under the trade secret. Okay, so this is the thing. So here, one of the quote in Bernard Shaw we are reading. So the intellectual property is intangible, and a lot of people can use it at the same time. That idea can be shared. Any people can be use it at the same time. They can, anybody can, or maybe easily imitate the idea. So it is tangible, it is intangible. The intellectual property, whatever I'm possessing, or intellectual property is intangible on and non rivalrous and non excludable. So because of this, in olden days there will be an intellectual property war. Okay, what is the intellectual property war? Example, these in olden days, what happened? One book may be written by one author in one particular company, one particular country. For example, one book has been released by one author in England. The same book can be translated in other country, maybe China. They are property organization, and in India property organization, and in India, that is intellectual IP office, Indian patent office. They are responsible for protect, and any kind of thing they can protect. Okay, so the intellectual property right, or the rights associated, the inventor can go to the court. Okay, and they can give the penalty. Okay, like that big company nowadays paying so much penalty because they are using the common man invention. Okay, so there's so many case studies are there. So what here intellectual property right, it's a right associated with the intangible property, because I can't secure, because the intangible property, if person X is the inventor, then he can file the patent under his name. So if there is authority, they will come and intervene, and they will tell that this patent is filed under this person name. So he is the inventor or the owner. Like that, they will solve the issue. Okay, so that is called intellectual property right. It is aimed to protect the intellectual property by allowing the creator of trademark, patent, copyright work to benefit for their creation, because it is the person own idea, right? Some invention they are getting, some beautiful name, trademark, or they are getting. So these credit need to be given for the inventor. Okay, so other people cannot be use it without the concern or without the proper intimation or without proper royalty. They have to, if they want to get the idea, they have to pay and get the idea. Without that, if they are doing, that is called infringement. Okay, so in that case, the IP office will be giving the will call that person and give the penalty or something. Okay, so that is the IPR. So just now we have seen what is IPR. The intellectual property right refers to the condition of mind, such as invention, literary or artistic work, or design and symbols. Okay, names and images in commerce. Even name also can be protected. For example, you have a name called Siri, or the name Alexa. These are all by using the trademark act, the Amazon is registered all these things. If anybody, they are creating their own product, if they are keeping Alexa, then the Amazon will file the case against the person, those who are using their own name. Okay, so the intellectual property, we know that is the invention or the literary or artistic work, design and symbols, the name and the images in the business. I can use it for my business or it is for the personal use. Okay, then the intellectual property rights, providing the property rights through the patent, copyright and trademark. Okay, in the next couple of slide we will be seeing the type of IPR. Okay, what are all the different type of IPR? If I have only my design, I'm having very good design for my water bottle. Okay, I want to file it. Or I have a very good design for my newly manufacturing washing machine. I'm having very good design. A company X is having very good design for new washing machine. So that design and all, they can patent it. Okay, that is called design patent. So some process are involved. Okay, so for that we will have the utility patent. So I'm having very good uh, story. That story can be taken as a film and I can earn $1 million out of it. So that it's come under the copyright. And the trademark, it might be a logo or it might be a fancy name, I can be protect under the trademark. So we will be seeing all the type. So by using this, the proper IPR, anybody can be, is a person or an organization, they can protect their um, inventions. Okay, so the holder of intellectual property right have the monopoly of usage of the property. If person X registered the patent under his name, he is the sole authority or the monopoly, or he is, because his own idea, he is the monopoly of using that particular intellectual property for a specific period of time. Any patent will be for 20 years. For 20 years it can be protected under his name. He will get the Paris Convention for the protection of industrial property in 1883. In 1883 itself, okay, they want to protect all these kind of intellectual property. Then they are having the name called Paris Convention for the protection. Okay, then 1886 they are coming with the other thing. So these are all, the first one is for the process. Okay, then the second one is for the literary artistic work. They are having Berne Convention for the protection of literary artistic work. Right now we both, these two both join together, then they will have the name called WIPO, that is WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. They are responsible for the world patent. Okay, world intellectual property right. But for India, we are having Indian Patent Office. Okay, it is running in 4 different locations in India. That is Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, and one more place. Okay, so in these 4 intellectual property office, the Indian Patent Office, they are responsible to they are the authority. First, they will, if we apply anything, they will check whether it is really a novel idea, really an innovation idea. Then they will be check everything, and they will publish the patent, and they will grant the patent. Then it will be under the particular person, okay, who is filed. So he is the monopoly for that property for a specific time. Why we need the IPR? Because it encourages the innovation. Okay, any layman, if he is having the idea, he don't have money to manufacture. Okay, but his idea, he can patent it. But very big company, if they are finding it's a very good idea, they will give the royalty or money to that the person. Then they will get the idea, or he will be the partner for that company. Okay, so it is always encourages the idea. Okay, so to do any difference in the world, money is not the major thing, only the idea, only the innovative thought or innovative idea is very important. Okay, so it is encourage the innovation and economic growth. Okay, so if anybody in India, they are finding one very good innovation. Okay, by using the water, we need to run the car or bike. Okay, for that, water can be used as a fuel if we add some chemical. That is the very great invention. The India, any person, they can file the patent. This patent, if any other country they are coming and seeing, then they can get our idea, and by giving the grant amount or royalty amount. So it will be very important for India to grow in the economy. So the economic growth will be improved. Okay, even my patent idea, the person patent idea can be manufactured, can be used for the business, and the economy of the nation will be grow. Safeguard of the right of the creator, because any person having some idea, that person ideas need to be safeguard, right? For that also we are using the IPR. Ensures easy of doing the business. Okay, to do the business, I'm the person X is having the idea, person Y is having the money. Okay, they can collaborate together and they can work as a partner. Okay, intellectual partner and the monetary partner, like that they will own the business and they can do the business. Okay, if they are having the innovative thoughts or idea, it facilitate the transfer of technology. Okay, so one example, facilitate the transfer of technology. One of the example is Google page rank algorithm. Whenever I'm typing something in my Google search engine, okay, today I want to search about IPR, I'm just typing IPR, immediately there will be lot of pages are coming in the search. The Google is giving so many search outcome. So out of that, which is the first link, which is the second link, which is the third link, some link or come in the second page or the third page of that search engine, right? How is it possible? Because of the search engine algorithm they are using, Google page rank algorithm. They are patented. So these kind of patent, by using that, they are giving the Google or Chrome a search engine, the search engine is using. So it facilitate the transfer of technology to everyone. Because of Google, everybody, they are having any doubt, they are immediately Googling and they are getting knowledge. Okay, so there will be a changes in the technology also by claiming the, by protecting the intellectual property right. Is it clear? Can I go to the next screen? Okay, so far we have seen intellectual property and intellectual property right, why it is needed and all. So this is one of the other screen. In 2010, the tangible, you see that in 1970, the blue color is called tangible asset. The red color is called intangible asset. Okay, so in 1970, the tangible asset is 95 percentage, intangible is only 5 percentage. But as the year goes, in 1982, 1988, if you come to 2010, the tangible asset means any organization, they are having their own land or machinery or their building, that is called tangible asset. The intangible asset means their own patent, their own idea, their trade secret, and their copyright or trademark, all are come under the intangible asset. Okay, this is 2010, but right now we are in 2023. In the 2023, it might be 10 percentage. Only the tangible asset might be a 10 percentage. The intangible asset might be 90 percentage. That's what any organization, they are having R&D, research and development. What is the role of research and development? They are doing the innovation and they are filing the patent and they are using the idea for the betterment of their organization. If anybody wanted the same idea, they have to pay, they have to give the grant or royalty, they have to give, and they'll be using it. Okay, so because of that, the need of the intellectual asset is growing day by day. So these intellectual uh, property need to be protected by proper act. Okay, so who is responsible to protect everything? World Intellectual Property Organization. Okay, so the WIPO harmonious global policy and protect the IPR across the border. Okay, so if I'm having my idea, then I can patent in India and I can patent in multiple countries. Okay, in France also I can patent it, in US also I can patent it. Like that, for each country I can patent it. Or the one WIPO have one federation. That federation means if you register under there, then all the country, those who are signing under the federation, for all the country, this patent can be used. That way also we can do that. Okay, so next we will go to the IPR type or the classification. Okay, the first, the intellectual property right will be divided into two big category. The first one, copyright. Another one is industrial property. Okay, so sometime I can use the idea, innovation, thought for my business. That is called industrial property. The copyright means I'm having some literary work or artistic work. I'm having very good song or poem or very good script that is used for movie. So all the literary work need to be get copyright. But the intellectual property, the industrial property, that means I'm having very good process to convert the water into fuel. Okay, it's a very good innovative thought, so there should be a process involved it, right? So these role can be used for the business. Okay, that is called industrial property. Okay, so the industrial property can be divided into two. One is protection of distinctive sign and industrial design and trade secret. Okay, so again the industrial property can be divided into two. One is the distinctive sign and another one is design and the trade secret. So here we can have the trademark. The trademark is nothing but the fancy name or the logo or any kind of name that will be come under the trademark. Okay, another one is geographical indication. So for example, that in uh, in Tirupati, laddu is very famous, right? So that laddu you can't get anywhere in the world. Only you can get in the Tirupati, that laddu, because the process is different, the ingredient is different, everything. So the Tirupati laddu can be protected under the law called geographical indication. Okay, it is specific only to that particular place. For example, in Tamil Nadu, the mango, okay, Salem, the mango is very famous. So that mango will be cultivated only in that particular place. Okay, so that kind of that kind of geographical indications, these are all can be patent. These are all can be will have the intellectual property right, that is called geographical indicator. Okay, so the GI. The next one is called patent, industrial design, and trade secret. Okay, so here patent, there will be two kind of patent. One patent is called utility patent. So the utility patent, the example which I told just now, the water can be used for a fuel. Okay, if I process the water in a specific type, okay, then the water can be used as a fuel. It is the great invention in this uh, era. Okay, that need to be patent, so because there will be a process involved it, so that is called utility patent. For design patent also, I can file the I can protect my design. Okay, for example, you have a cooker, all the cooker will be in a different shape and size. Hawkins cooker, Hawkins cooker will have a different shape. That means all the cooker we need to, the lid will be outside, the Hawkins cookers will be inside. You have to put the lid and you have to lock it. So how they are protected? The Hawkins, they filed the design patent. Okay, they filed the design patent. The same way the other people, those who are manufacturing cooker, they cannot manufacture in that design because it's already protected. So if you have any idea with the process, you can protect under the utility patent. If you have only the design, that also we can protect under the design patent. Then trade secret. What is trade secret? Because the patent means one process should be involved. I'm writing one computer program, I'm having one great algorithm, but can we do the trade secret? We can't. That and all we can put under the trade secret. So the AI and ML, everything we can put it under the only the algorithm part we can protect under the trade secret. So these are all the type. Normally, these are all the major category: copyright, trademark, geographical indication, patent. Patent is utility patent, then design patent, and the trade secret. These are all the type. Is there any doubt so far? So we will see one important intellectual property right called patent. So what is mean by patent? Patent is the granted for innovation, which is a new product or a process. If I'm having a new product or a process, then I can file the patent. So this is the law in 1970. Then this 1970s law amended in 2006. Okay, so the ministry who is responsible, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, they are responsible. The patent can be protected for 20 more years. Thomas Alva Edison, he invented the light bulb, the bulb in 78. In the 18th century, it is 1878 he invented the very good there is an invention of that particular because of that what happened, right? So he filed the patent. In those days. Okay, so because of that, any other person cannot climb this particular. Still we are climbing that. The who invented the bulb? Thomas Alva Edison, because he patented in those days. Then internal combustion engine. Okay, in 1823 he patented. Then Alexander Graham Bell in 1876 he invented the telephone. At the time he patented. Okay, so these are all the famous patent. Okay, so what is patent? Patent is the exclusive right granted for the invention, which is a new product or a process that meet the condition. So if anybody wants to send the patent to the patent office, they'll be checking these three things: whether the novel ideas is there or not. If it is the existing idea, they will not publish the patent. They will not give the grant. Okay, the novelty should be there. And non-obvious, that means everybody, it is the truth, the universal truth and all. We can't do that. Okay, obvious, if it is obvious means we can't do anything. Okay, you can't patent it. It should be non-obvious. And industrial use, if the idea can be given to the industry, then they will be using for manufacturing or they will be using for the services. Then everybody could be use, all the public should be get the um, service out of that, or the public should be benefited out of that. Okay, so that is the industrial use. Industrial use. Then these three character, if it is there, then the patent office will be publish the patent and will give the grant for the patent. The patent provides the owner with the right to decide how or whether the invention can be used by others. So while the person uh, filing the patent, he has to write the claims. That means what and all the invention he has done in one particular patent. So he is the deciding authority. What are all the items or what are all the component in that particular invention is to be protected by others. Okay, so this is the patent. Okay, what is mean by novelty? It should be a new, it should not be published. Even if you have idea, if you are published in a journal paper, then you are filing a patent, it is not acceptable. Okay, first we have to file the patent, then we have to, after publishing the patent, we can write the journal paper. Okay, so that for a public knowledge or public use in India. So if it is there, there will not be any novelty. No, non-obvious. It must be involved in a inventive step. The technological advancement in comparison with the technical knowledge, non-obvious to the person skilled in the relevant field of technology. Okay, in the relevant field, they are utilizing these kind of thought or novel thought or idea, means we can't do the patent. And industrial use, the industrial application, it should be capable of industrial application. Okay, so that is the patent. Okay, so here what are the things we can't be patented? The first one, invention that harms the public order, morality, health of animal or plant or a human, we can't invent it. Okay, so I'm inventing very good bomb. Okay, you can't patent it. It should be it should be protect the humanity. It should be helpful for the humanity. Okay, so method of agriculture or horticulture, these are all the things cannot be patented. Traditional knowledge. Okay, traditional knowledge and computer program and invention related to the atomic energy, plant and animal. Okay, it's a discovery of scientific principle. These are all the things cannot be patented. So to patent, these are all the steps. Okay, still we have very less time. I just go through very fast. The first, we have to file the patent. Then we have to after filing the patent office will take 2 or 3 months. Normally, they will be taking 2 years to publish it, or 1 year to publish it. If we are going for an early publication, then they will be publish it within 1 or 2 months. Okay, so first we have to file the patent, then the patent will be published. After that, we have to go for a pre-grant opposition. Okay, so the patent can be go for examination also. For that, the first pre-grant opposition, then patent will be granted, then the granted patent will be published. After, the person need to go for an examination, okay, before the panel member. If they are having the process or anything, they have to show the prototype and everything. They will be having a multiple question. If they are convinced, then they will be giving the grant. Then the grant publication. Then after that also, if you don't want, you can put the post grant opposition, otherwise pre-grant opposition. These are all the step in filing the grant. Okay, so we will go to, now we'll come to our what is artificial intelligence. We know that artificial intelligence is the simulation of human mind, or it is the simulation of human intelligence. By using the computer, we are simulating the human intelligence. That is called artificial intelligence. Okay, so how the computer is getting the intelligent artificially, because it is learning by itself, it is reasoning, and it is creatively thinking, and it is taking the decision without the human. Okay, because of that, the artificial the computer is having the intelligent artificially. Yes, how the computer can see? By using the computer vision. How the computer can be understand the human language? By using the neural network, right? Then the natural language processing. The natural NLP is the human language the computer can understand by using the NLP. Nowadays we are talking about chat GPT, right? So if I ask any kind of question, immediately it will give the answer. Okay, I am talking to the computer in my English language, the computer is giving the answer. So the computer can understand my language through the NLP. The computer can see the world by using the computer vision. Then the neural network is used for thinking. Okay, the neuron, there will be multiple neurons are there, they are taking the decision. How it is be possible? By using the machine learning algorithm and the deep learning algorithm. So cognitive computing, these are all the components of artificial intelligence, will be helpful to existing data. It will take the decision. Okay, so the machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence that develop the algorithm by learning the hidden pattern which is available in the data set, and it is used for prediction or new similar type of data it is coming. So we no need explicitly provide that I have to give the algorithm. Okay, then the computer will give the output. Nowadays, in the machine learning algorithm, I no need to give the algorithm to solve it. I have to give the set of input and output. Then the computer will give the patent or a model which is learned through the input and output, right? So it is giving the model. This machine learning model can be used for any other purpose. Okay, for example, I want to find whether it is the this particular image. I'm having a set of images for the to identify a number. Okay, so I'm having a set of image. So all these image I'll feed to a computer. Okay, there will be a different type of writing one, different type of writing two, different way of writing three. So I'm having different numerical images to fed into a computer. Then it learned what are all the different way of writing 3, different way of writing 9. So when the new image has been fed to a computer, it will identify what is that particular image. Okay, what is that particular number which is written on the image? Okay, so in this way, it is identifying inherent patent which is available in the data set. Okay, so there will be 4 different types of machine learning. One is supervised, unsupervised, semi supervised, and reinforced learning. Okay, so how the IP and ML, or what is the role? Okay, we can see that. So here we have seen 7 different things. What are all? The utility patent, design patent, trademark, copyright, geographical indication, trade secret, and one more thing. Okay, out of that, if I want to protect AI and ML, only we can use patent, trademark, or copyright, or trade secret. Because geographical indication, I can't use it because it is related with the geography. Okay, but for the artificial and machine learning thing, if I want to protect, I can use any these 4 IPR type. I can say I can protect it. Okay, which year they patent? It is 1998. It is the web search by using the machine learning technique. So the Google page rank algorithm, it is patent. What is the patent number? It is the US patent number. This is the patent number. It is protecting algorithm technology that ranked web pages based on the importance and relevance. So whenever I Google it, immediately there will be multiple pages. The page rank algorithm, it is identifying and it is ranking the most relevant and most frequently searched item, or seeing item will take the first rank, then the second rank. Like that, the first page, there will be 30 or 20 or 30 link will be posted. Then the less frequent or relevance or less importance will go to the second page of the Google, and the third and fourth and so on. So this is the very great machine learning algorithm which has been patented by Google. Hello.
Yes, madam.
Sorry, some electrical issue, some internet problem. Right? Able to see my screen?
Yes, madam.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
So the first patent we have seen, that's a Google. There will be a lot of things. So here I'm just to take only 3 example in AI/ML field. Then second one is IBM Watson. Okay, so the IBM Watson is a AI system gained the attention for its ability to come in 11. Okay, so that thing they patented. Okay, that is the US patent number, this one. So IBM, the company, the organization obtained several patents related to the Watson technology. So they have given the trademark. IBM Watson is a trademark also. Can you see that? IBM Watson, this is one of the trademark. So by using these kind of patent, IBM established a leadership in the AI ML industry. Okay, in the artificial intelligence and the ML industry, IBM is one of the leader because of this Watson. So this technique or this algorithm can be customized it, and they are applied in various industry like healthcare, finance, and customer services. This is the second example. Then the third example is called Tesla Autopilot. Okay, four different. That means reinforcement learning. We will give the environment, then the computer itself, the agent itself learn based on the environment. How? If the very good action has been done, then the environment will give the reward. If there is any wrong decision has been taken, they have the Tesla, the company, they are having the autopilot system. This is the pre-run for the Tesla driverless car. Okay, so they are incorporating AI and ML enables the semi autonomous driving in Tesla vehicle. So they patented, this is the patent number. This protect the system autonomous driving functionalities. Okay, the patent allowed the Tesla to protect innovative advancement in the autonomous driving and maintain a competitive edge in the electric vehicle market. So like that, we can quote n number of thing in the artificial intelligence, n number of patent in the AI and ML field. Okay, so next we will have the trademark. So trademark is nothing but it don't have, so far we have seen the utility patent. That means some idea should be there and some process should be involved to get the output, right? But sometime I'm having only the logo, I'm having only the shape. How to protect it? These are all protected under the trademark. For example, Coca-Cola bottle, so it is protected for its shape and the name. The can you see that this is the McDonald's, the symbol and the logo, so it can be protected under the trademark. Orange, can you see that TM? This is called trademark. So whenever there is a trademark, you can see TM on top of it. So Volkswagen, this logo also, logo type or color or symbol or logo, slogan or a shape or name can be protected under the trademark. Okay. In this way, the Watson, IBM Watson has the trademark. Amazon Alexa has the trademark, and TensorFlow. Okay. Those who are doing program, you guys know about the Google Cloud. In the Google Cloud, the TensorFlow is one of the libraries. Okay, this library, they are using this specific logo with that name. This also trademark. This also protected under the trademark IPR right. Okay, so like that we have n number of copyright. India Services gov.in. This is the Indian patent website. I will give this link in the Google the chat. Yes. So if you go there, here you have to give all the details. So now I no need to give everything. Just I'm giving artificial intelligence. So I want to know what are all the invention has happened in India in the field of artificial intelligence. You can type it anything, machine learning or IoT or anything, you can type it. Okay, this is the enter the title. We are entering the part of the title, artificial intelligence. Then you give the capture code BG1 BDLW1. So I'm just giving the capture code. Then you can see that. So it is in 2023, one thing got published. Okay, so artificial intelligence utility patent, or we can do the trade secret, or we can do the trademark or a copyright. Okay, so there will be a lot of issues are there, because whenever we are creating a model, the model, whether it's a very good model or not, that is based on the training data set we are having. So this training data set need to be protected properly, right? So how we can protect the training data set? So there will be a lot of issues are there in those, whenever we are creating a model, that there will be a lot of new actor all coming, because to protect the AI and ML. But even then, if we have any idea, it can be protected under the patent IPR. India, that is intellectual property right, can be used to protect. Okay, it's time. Is there any doubt? So I have done with the session. Is there any doubt? Any queries?
No, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. So far we have seen what is property, what is intellectual property, what are all the type of intellectual property right. Then we have seen some information about AI and ML. What are all the success stories through the copyright, through the patent, through the trademark and the trade secret, right? So I'm encouraging why we need that. The last slide I want to show, one last one I want to show it. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, so India, in the population way, India is the second largest country. Now we are going for the first also now. Okay, so now you see that, but the patent we are holding the 9th position, and the design patent we are holding the 13th position. This is the statistics about in the year 2020. Who is the topper? China, then US, Germany, Japan, France, UK. Then we are on the 9th, because we are having lot of idea. India has lot of youth, and we have lot of idea, but we are not properly patented, we are not properly register it. All our intellectual property is not registered. So we should take a pledge actually. If we have any innovative idea or anything comes, we need to patent it, so that our India will be grow in the uh, in the in the world. We should be the topper. Yes, thank you. Patient listening. Sir,
Yes, madam.
if there is any query, I can answer. Or
So the participants are requested, if anyone wants to ask any queries or any questions, please, you can. I think no queries, madam. Thank you,
okay,
madam.
sir.
Just can.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the patient listening. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. Principal ma'am and the management, HOD, sir. Thank you.
Ma'am, hello.
This is Kalpana from the department. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Prashant. You have any queries?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. IPR classification. Say 1 second. Explain, ma'am.
What's your doubt, please?
IPR classification. 1 second. Explain, ma'am. Not
Yeah.
understand, ma'am.
IPR classification, there will be 7 important classification. One is copyright, right? If you have any thought or any literary work, if you have any artwork or anything, you have to protect under the copyright. Yes.
Okay.
Then the second one is utility patent. If you have any idea, it should be novel and there should be a process involved it. There should be a procedure involved it. I
Okay.
told one example, no, water, you want to use it in water, there should be a process involved it. Then it is
Okay.
called utility patent. Then the
Okay, ma'am.
third one is called design patent.
Okay, ma'am.
Then trademark, okay, copyright, trade
Yes, ma'am.
secret, and geographical indicator. So out of
Okay.
this, AIML will be coming under 4 different things: patent,
Okay.
trademark, copyright, and trades.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
for our updation in the advancement of technology and insights of the subjects on IPR, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Thank you, ma'am. A special thank you to our beloved principal, ma'am, Dr. Rekha Sethi, for her guidance, encouragement, and motivation to support each department through this process. We will remain grateful to our chairman and managing trustee for all their guidance. A very special thanks to all the students and extended family members for participating. And finally, a very big thank you to our SBMJC family, KGF. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.